Yep.
Okay. My name is Norman Schaefer. This is October 29th, 2003, and I'm talking to Vacharin
Prasertthai.
Prasertthai. Tell me your whole name.
Vacharin Prasertthai.
Okay. It's hard for me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I know you for a long time, don't I?
Right.
Maybe I didn't see you every day, but we know each other for a long time. I wanted to talk to you about some things that happened before Dr. Tripp died,
Yes.
that have to do with his writing and his work. I know at one point what happened was Dr. Tripp did all the research for his book
Yes.
over many years, like more than 10 years, I know that.
Right.
And then he hired somebody a long time ago for a little while, and it didn't work out, to act as his editor. And then he continued to work on his manuscript, and then he needed somebody to try to work on the book and try to organize it a little bit better, because he didn't consider himself a writer, a professional writer. So anyway, what happened was he got the name of this man from Boston through somebody he knew up there, and that person was Lewis Kennett.
Well, he had to come here to help him for the book. He had to come to help to cooking for him when he can, and many things that I don't know how many things, but whatever Tripp requesting him to do.
How did he get here? How did he come?
He came by the train.
And who paid for that?
But he said he paid by himself for the trip when he come here, because he already got the money.
In other words, his arrangement with Dr. Tripp was
yes, he arranged
that he was supposed to pay his own way from Boston.
Right.
And he did that.
He did that, I think.
And then when he got to New York, when somebody went to pick him up or something, or he took the bus?
I did pick him up at the George Washington Bridge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anytime when he come here.
Okay. And then I think I remember at least once Chris Mead picked him up too, but I remember that. I don't remember exactly when.
Could be, because when I'm busy, maybe he has some arrangement, pick him up.
Okay.
But most of the time, I did.
Okay. Did you get along with him?
Not too much.
Why is that?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
But
I usually have an big argument with him.
Why is that?
That Dr. Tripp know when he was angry, and he banged the door on the front of me, and he said, Louis, this is my house, it's not your house. Why you doing that? Why you act like that? You want to go home? Go ahead, go back to your home. I don't care for that. And Tripp heard that, and Tripp said, well, that's not good, Louis, go back to make apology to him. And he came to me and he said, Mark, I'm losing my mind, I'm sorry. And he hugging me, kissing me, and he said, now we are friends. So I said, if you know yourself, it's okay.
Is there anything else that you remember about him?
Not much. But he lied to you, that one thing that I know, that when Tripp passed away and he said he had no money, but he already got $10,000 cash.
I remember that too.
Right, and he's been asking for the fare that he took from Washington. You gave him, I don't know how much money that he gave. You gave, and I told you that. I said, Norman, Tripp already gave to him.
See, I knew that too, because by that time I had the checkbook.
Yeah.
And I knew that he got $10,000, maybe only 2 weeks before that. So I didn't think he spent $10,000 in 2 weeks.
I don't know, but I know that he asking you for that money. He said he's poor, his dad is this, but he's not supposed to get that money. But you pay him anyhow.
I did, because I didn't understand what the agreement was.
Yeah.
So I paid him the money because I didn't want this to be a problem. I had too many other problems to worry about. Right. Is there anything else you can remember about him?
Well, not much, so that I know from you that I feel very, very sad for him, that the way he acts.
I feel the same way.
Yeah. He shouldn't get anything from Tripp. That's what I think.
Well, it won't work that way, but we will do whatever we need to do in handling this so that it's handled fairly. You know, we will do everything we can to make it fair. And you know, the reason I'm asking you to do this video right now is because you already told me that you will be going back to Thailand.
Yes.
In a few months, and we don't know exactly when that will be. But I also don't really know when I might need what you're saying to tell other people, to let other people know what you just told me. So it's easier to put it on film,
yeah, that's right,
on tape, rather than me tell somebody else what you said.
Right.
You know, what you said is what you just said to the camera.
Well, I live in here with Dr. Tripp, so I should know better than anybody else.
I think so too.
Right.
Okay, is there anything else you can think of? Did he, when did he get up in the morning? Did he stay up late at night?
Well, he stay late. He's very lazy guy, I think.
Who?
When he went to bed.
We're talking about...
he went to bed early and get up late. That I know.
Is there anything else you would like to say about Louis Gannett?
Well, Louis Gannett, he always drunk. He drink too much. When he drinks, he's losing his mind. And he can talk too much, whatever he wants to talk. That I know.
How do you know this?
Well, I know this because I'm with him all the time. Sometimes he can talk to me until midnight. He asks me that, he talk to me, ask me a question and that and this all the time. I know he's drunk. Even Tripp know that. He told me all the time.
And Tripp knew he was drunk?
Yes, when he not drink, he's another person. When he drink, he another person.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay.
That's true.
Oh, I think so too. I had my problems with him also.
Yeah.
I remember I had a big argument with him outside.
Right.
And anyway, well, thank you for this information. It's very helpful.
Anytime.
Okay, thank you much.
No one.